In this 15,000 square foot warehouse in Quincy, this is just one part where people can come and create screen printed t-shirts. On Tuesday, the Senate blocked legislation to advance the Green New Deal resolution on a procedural vote. Ocasio-Cortez plans to create smaller bills. Live at the State House, Stephanie Wittenbach, WEBN News. Senator Kamala Harris will be in Manchester, New Hampshire tomorrow at St. Anselm College for Politics and Eggs to continue her early primary campaign. For EIV News in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, I'm Stephanie Wittenbach. Marijuana can be extremely dangerous for your dog. Reactions can include dizziness, vomiting, and even depression. I spoke with veterinarian Dr. Jake Tidaldi and a few dog owners to see their thoughts on this rising issue. After Massachusetts legalized recreational marijuana 3 years ago, veterinarians like Dr. Tidaldi say they are starting to see more and more pets getting high, whether it's by secondhand smoke or consuming pot brownies.
Theobromine in the chocolate acts synergistically with the caffeine in the chocolate, and that can cause cardiac arrest at the right dosages. So if you've got the combination of symptoms from the THC and then you've got chocolate toxicosis on top of it, it's very important to get them hospitalized right away, get them to regurgitate what's in their stomach, and get them treated.
And according to Dr. Jake Tidaldi, size does play a role.
It's size related too, so if you've got a 4-pound Chihuahua versus a 95-pound German Shepherd, the amount that they ingest is very critical.
Even if the dog is not immediately affected, there are multiple studies that say any kind of smoking can harm their health in the long run. But some of those who use the drug recreationally have taken the time to make sure their dog won't inhale secondhand smoke.
I have a dog in my apartment, but I do make that extra effort to open a window, or I put a fan out so it sucks the air away from my dog.
Make sure to keep your cannabis in a safe spot where your dog can't reach it. If your dog ingests THC, get them hydrated immediately and to the vet as soon as possible. Live at the Boston Common, Stephanie Wittenbach, WEBN News. This is a time of social, political, and cultural divide. In this segment, we will examine local and global issues involving immigration, federal policies, and DACA. It was hard to stand there and watch the immigrants behind bars living in Suffolk's County House of Corrections. For most of the onlookers, it was nothing but wet tears and songs. The immigrants heard the prayers of the Paulus Center volunteers and saw their signs and felt the peace for a moment in time. They understood why they were there, soaking in the love with a wave and also showing similar heart-shaped signs.
One of the main things is the raising the spirits and joining with the detainees. The same prayers we use are being used by people we know inside detention at their services.
The names written on the heart-shaped pink posters are children who have been allegedly abused and harmed by immigrants and customs enforcement. The Paulus Center is fighting for those children who are kept in custody and are suffering from psychological trauma.
Our God teaches that the worst thing is to have a closed heart. And in learning that we are to be people of inclusion and of love and of justice, that is what I want to teach my daughter.
From prayers to politics, the Paulus Center's immigration advocacy group plans to call up senators and congressmen to pass a Clean Dream Act bill for immigrants. For WEBN News in Suffolk County, I'm Stephanie Wittenbach.